turning now to a story that I am really excited about. In today's day and age, singleness, seems to be more and more of a pressing topic. Recent studies show fewer people are going on dates. People are getting married later, if at all, right? In a more secular world. We're going to be fine, though, okay? No tears this morning. Lock it in, because I'm chatting about this very subject with former Bachelorette star Mikey Planeta. He and I spoke over Zoom about everything from staying active in our singleness to trusting in the fact that God is good. We actually talked nearly 2 hours, so we're going to have details on how to watch that full special in just a moment. But for now, here's a sneak peek at dating in the modern age, a real and honest conversation. I feel like generationally it's so different. I mean, my parents are 80s college kids, right? And like the idea that I don't have a date on Saturday, they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, no, I'm telling you that doesn't happen. So I guess just kind of as we dive in, and I'm curious just kind of for your overall takeaways just on, the dating culture in 2026 right now.
Here's my takeaway. I think we are a generation that we're seeing the side effects of a lot of things. And what I mean by that is dating apps, social media. We've never had something that can really be at your fingertips and you can just, yes, no, yes, no. As my dad used to say, he's like, we used to have to work for dates. Like we had to really put in effort to even just get, a girl to say yes one time. Things that are really starting to blow up is run clubs. It's, church events people are putting together. It's social settings where people are wanting to come back to kind of what it used to be. Because I just think we have access to everything now, but we don't have the intimacy that we used to when it came to actually trying to court. Like I can only speak for a guy, obviously, trying to court a woman. I have to put in effort, right? And I have to be able to put myself in situations. I have to put myself out there. I have to conquer fears and say, hey, I'm going to put myself out here and see if I can actually, meet a potential spouse that's going to have commonalities with me.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I think obviously confidence plays a huge role in that. And it kind of also, I think, brings up this spiritual question. Are we rewarded or blessed for our obedience, right? Like, does the Lord honor that, or sometimes is life just still hard regardless? Like we don't earn anything, right? We don't deserve anything.
Yeah, and I think it's a great question. And I think a great example of this is when you look at the story of Jacob, when he's wrestling with God, he's finally, for the first time, he's actually committed and he's holding on. He's saying, I will not let go until you bless me. Now in that blessing, he's wounded, he touches his hip and it's dislocated and he ends up feeling pain or refinement, whatever you want to call it. But it was the first time in his life where he was actually intimate with Christ. And that was his blessing. So I think really what we need to do as a Christian is create major perspective shifts in our life of understanding what blessings actually are. Because if we start playing the game of, well, I know what they did, so why do they have this? Then we end up trying to play God, and we're not good at that.
All right, again, I'll stress that is just a tiny edited together sneak peek of my full conversation with Mikey. We also talked how church can play a role in relationships, how seasons of waiting impact our prayer lives, right? It was just a really fruitful conversation. So to watch that full 1 hour special, be sure to check back on our website, tvliving.com. We'll have the extended version posted there. And a big thank you again to Mikey as well for his time and a good word. We're super, super grateful. Meanwhile, switching gears now.